And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact. The team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Flag is out there with Max Christie. And it's Marshall in at the three. And for the Rockets, we'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Tari Easton is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high. Nice finish. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. We're about 1 minute into the first. And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots. In the paint.
Here's Flag. He's covered by Thompson. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the shot goes down.
And you see those long strides of Durant. Eating up ground in a hurry.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Flag. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Smith. Thompson in the corner. And stolen by Christie. On the wing, Christie. No good on the triple. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And there's the drive. And it's flag missing. Houston in the lead. It's Durant on the wing. Marshall defending. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. Pass to Eason. Clock is at 3. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 8. NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice, and in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Martin's check in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's flag. Pass to Washington. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Gafford with the steal. Three-pointer. And it's flag missing. Rockets leading by 4. Down low. Here's Smith. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since it's 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
First free throw is good. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been. You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with authority.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Flag and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see deliver at the line like this.
Thompson against Washington. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson. The Rockets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Thompson.
And that one misses. Here's flying. And again, unable to change momentum here. Up in time. No good on that one. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to... And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the floor for Dallas. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Flag is out there with Russell. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Mavericks trail by 11. Looking to get it going. And that one's good. Flag.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dallas shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass the flag. Up top, Russell to the inside. Out to Thompson, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's see the stat sheet here for Alperen Şengün.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys.
bring me a bag, fool. What's going down with you, baby? You hurt? I'm a little, a little musty right now. Just got, Huh? The broom in there. You know how to roll? Paper. Yeah. All right. Shit. Is there another bag of guards in there? Bottom, fool. Hey, just watch what you say 5 and 5. You heard me? Camera right there, huh? Yeah, but it's off right now. And go subscribe to the channel. I'm on Twitch, YouTube. I see you on TikTok. All that. Y'all two play like quick while I clean up.
Oh, the dog? Oh, wow. That nigga said about wide. You can get the Rockets, bro. You play 2K?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm cool. Oh, I ain't playing no game. They gonna play. Not a camera on.
It's not on.
What you mean not yet? No, it's not on.
Just play right quick. Ain't nobody on there? It's like 90 people.
His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
The drive by Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson outside. Pass to Russell. Dallas moving it around. Here's Flag, covered by Smith. And it's Flag missing. Houston leading by 9. From outside the arc, another miss by Houston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Durant. Lets it go with a 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Flag. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richardson is a process.
And you know he's still young. And for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
For Dallas, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Pass to Flag. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 11 points for Cooper Flag.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Amin Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie. We thank you for the report. In the corner, it's Eason. The baseline jam. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Flag.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Leonard outside. Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. That is a textbook blockout to secure the rebound.
DiVincenzo with a steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Edwards slams it in.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game is three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
Harden with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 9 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. To the paint, pass to Dunn. From behind the arc. They get it again. Back to Harden. Now here's Dunn. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Outside Edwards. Driving inside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really working the paint now.
Clippers trail by 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Whoa!
Big finish!
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Count it. Good.
They're getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Outside Edwards. Top of the key. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Collins outside. Here's Dunn. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage, it makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Out to DiVincenzo, 4 on the clock. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Zubac. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. Over Gobert. Harden can't hit.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Edwards. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey, guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
But one thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Edwards for 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Harden. And too long on the shot. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. An insane quarter. No one could... And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. And it's Zubats in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Edwards with it. Harden picks him up. Harden against Edwards. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Harden, the pass to Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Dunn's gotten his second bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pulls up on the wing. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wide open. That's good on the jumper. Edwards has got 21.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Count the basket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Goes up at the stripe, hits the front of the rim and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Zubats. Leonard on the wing. And here's Harden over McDaniels. Harden misses. When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
They get the rebound. Outside Edwards. Jacks up at 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
And And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Leonard.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Here's Harden. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Edwards looking for an opening. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Randall with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Edwards against Harden. Little turnaround. The putback. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Edwards, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Edwards is doubled. Pass to Gobert. Right side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Spins. Takes it inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
DiVincenzo against Harden. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards for three. Kept alive. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Harden fires away from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. It's Minnesota leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. Okay, let's go back to the first half of our featured game. Anthony Edwards, guys, how about his performance?
The Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, coming up big, making his presence felt in the first half, man.
More bounce to the house. He can get airborne and make highlights with the best of them.
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Minnesota leading by 9. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds now. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Zubats with it. Randall's in his pocket. Harden from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Lets it go from 14. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. The putback. Oh, Gobert right there on the putback.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard inside. McDaniels covering. That one falls. Leonard's got 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
It's Edwards on the wing. Randall on the screen. Edwards, a pass to Randall. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside McDaniels. Throws it up high. Outside for Randall. Shot clock at 2. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack. Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden surveying the D. The 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Stan, Rudy Gobert. He can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, BA. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
Outside McDaniels. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Harden. Randall with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice move. And the layup is good. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Outside Harden. Looking to get it going. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harden against DiVincenzo. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Pass to Gobert. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
1:05 left in the third. Left side, Edwards. Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. Edwards for three.
Well, he had a strong first half, but ever since the break, he's been looking a little sluggish.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still